Oh, speaking of Sunday, we're going to celebrate Mother's Day to recognize all of the amazing things our moms do for us. Look who's here, one of my favorite people, Pastor Miles McPherson from the Rock Church, joining us now. Pastor Miles, good morning.
What's up, my sister?
You were already one of my favorite people, and then Pastor Miles came on one of my social media little parties, and he came on live with me, and we were dancing and doing all of it. You became even more of my favorite person.
I can't wait till tomorrow night. We're going to be partying. Hey.
You know, that's how we party the night before. We'll do it for Mother's Day. Let's talk a little bit about your mom. Your mom. I want to hear that story.
Well, my mom, unfortunately, went to be with God 2 years ago, but my mom was 4'11". She had 5 kids within 6 years. She was
wow.
Yes. She had a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1, or something like that. And she worked full time. We all went to school. She took us to school, baseball, football, my sister's dance classes. She was amazing. So she was awesome.
I'm looking at her pictures, and I'm looking at the picture of you and your family right now, and I love how Mama's in the middle. Well, dads are great, but I love how Mama's in the middle, and all the kids. I'm a mom now of 4. I know what that feeling is like when all your babies are around you.
Yeah. And, you know, that was, and once we all got older, we all went all over the place, and, you know, from London to California and New York, and it was very rare that we got together, and that was one of her last times that we were together. And, she was amazing. She was an amazing servant.
There are a lot of moms watching right now, and Pastor Miles, this is a stressful time because mom tries to be strong, and they try to keep it together and tell our kids it's going to be okay. And I know you always have a very nice way of calming me down. Every once in a while, I listen to your message, and I'm like, you know what? He's right. I got this. What would be your words of encouragement for moms during this very uncertain time?
Yeah, you know, and we're going to talk about this on Fox Sunday. Our new show is going to be a special Mother's Day special that we'll get to in a minute. But when you have a baby, it's the first time your heart lives outside your body.
Oh, yes.
And you're never as happy as your saddest child, or happier than your saddest child. And I think the reality of that for moms to just know that they have been created specially with a special compassion, heart, servant's attitude to carry that burden. I mean, I remember when my kids were little, my wife would watch the kids day in, day out, and then every now and then she would say, I got to get out of the house. Mm-hmm. And when she was walking out the door, my 3 kids were standing crying, saying, Daddy's not going to feed us. You know, and their hair was going everywhere, and she would come back 8 hours later. They looked exactly the same. They still had their pajamas on.
Oh, I love that.
Because they knew only mom can take care of us. This fool over here, I don't know what he's going to do. So I would just tell you, moms, it's hard, but you are cut out. You are designed for it. You're special.
I was getting ready for work this morning. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning and trying to open my eyeballs and get ready. And my little 8-year-old walked into my bathroom, and I'm like, why are you up at 3 in the morning? He's like, I just want to tell you, when you leave the house, it makes me sad, and I wanted to come and give you a hug before you left. And it was that moment that I like, wow, I am really special to this kid. I'm really special to this kid.
There's a place for moms in our hearts that dad doesn't belong.
Well, dads have their own place. It's good to be able to break the rules and be in their jammies and do all that stuff as well with dad.
Yeah, yeah. You know, dads have a special place, but mom's place is a little bigger, and more special. I remember my dad died. You know, it was sad when my mom died. It was a whole different level.
Yeah, I hear you, Pastor Miles. Hey, by the way, when is the Rock Church opening? Do you guys have any plans? Are you guys talking about it at all? How you're gonna?
We're going to do a survey. I know some churches are looking to open the end of May, Pentecost, May 31st. We haven't set a date.
Okay.
But we just want to survey the people and see where they're at. Ministry is happening. See, the church service on Sunday doesn't stop ministry. So we've been ministering every day. Matter of fact, I've been more active. I shouldn't say I've been more active here in San Diego, no travel. So ministry hasn't stopped. People are still serving San Diego. But when we're going to start services, we don't have a date yet. I may by next week when I see you next week, but not yet.
But you do have a date for something this Sunday.
That's right. We're going to be on Fox 5, 9 a.m. Rock Your City.
Oh, Rock Your City.
9 o'clock. We got a special Mother's Day special. And then every week after that, every week starting this Sunday, 9 a.m. on Fox 5, we're going to be there. And we're going to have, some music, some community service, which is dear to my heart. How do we serve San Diego and inspire and include people? We want to inspire people to serve San Diego, and then inspiring message to encourage people, especially during this difficult time. As a matter of fact, and this week is Mother's Day special. Next week, I'm going to start a series asking the question, is COVID the end of the world?
You're going to ask that question? You want me to answer?
I'm going to answer that question.
You're going to answer that question. I would guess no, right? Right?
You got to come and listen, girl.
That's a tease. Pastor Miles McPherson from the Rock Church. You just put a smile on my face and made all of us feel good. Thank you.
Hey, tell Bruce I said I don't know how he handles you, because you are he is so calm. At least he just appears. I haven't met him, but he seems so calm. And you're like, hey. I got to come to. Is it Mamuni?
Maymuni.
Maymuni.
That means Persian party.
Yeah, ain't no party like a Persian party. I heard you this morning.
Party like a Persian. Maybe your party on Sunday though. That might be better. Pastor Miles McPherson, always good to see you.
God bless you.
Bye. Did you just
Time now for your morning weather, sponsored by Jerome's Furniture.
He said your husband's calm.
He said your husband's calm. Pastor Miles, you are wrong about that.
Let me tell you, he says things to her in Farsi. I have to ask her. I was at the house one time, and I was like, "What did he just say?" She told me. I'm not going to repeat. But he is the best. Isn't he great? I mean, he really is awesome. All right, so here we are downtown, and love the Bruce.